softness of your hair. I know where I'm going 'cause I'm already there. Oh baby, born to ride. I got the world in my pocket when I got you by my side. Feeling alright, you know I really feel fine. The summer's in the air and I'm rocking down the line.
Getting my pull, getting my wings here in Tampa, Florida, Born to Ride TV. My name's Jose Mangin from the Headbangers Bar on MTV2.com and Sirius XM Octane Aussie's Boneyard in Liquid Metal. Born to Ride.
Man, down at Gators on the Pass. A little cloudy, but boy, did they show up in the droves. I got Ray here with me, one of my guys from Preacher's Hot Rod Cycle Designs, Preacher's Cycle Promotions. Ray and I have been out here working, judging all the really cool bikes. We had the car show earlier, which is some awesome cars. We got the Dive Bar Stalkers going out here. Born to Ride, Preacher's Cycle Promotions, all here for Safe Teen Driver. Bruce Murakami and his charity are #1. We're here to raise some money for them. Thank you all that came out. We appreciate it, bad weather and all. Born to Ride gets everybody here no matter the weather.
Hey guys, this is Matt from Monster Transmission. We're out here supporting Safe Teen Driver. Just want you to know that it's a great cause. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Parents, tell your teens, get out there, get them to the track, have them check it out. It's free. Look it up. Safe Teen Driver.
That should make it. That should make Born to Ride.
My name is John Templeton. I'm here at the Power Fest over at Gators on Treasure Island at John's Pass. Actually, we're benefiting and it's fundraising for Safe Teen Driver program founded by Bruce Murakami. I'm out here because Bruce had helped me about 9 years ago when I was 19. I was a college kid at USF and I made a tragic choice one night to drink and drive. One thing I learned from Bruce, from his program, is that his life changed by one person's mistake, 1 second. And I learned very quickly that how true that was. I woke up handcuffed to a hospital gurney after going out with my friends and having a good time. I woke up being told by a Florida State trooper that I just killed a young woman in a drinking and driving accident, and I thought my whole life was ruined. I never thought I would be that guy responsible for drinking and driving and taking the life of another person. But what I'm out here for is, that was 9 years ago. I became part of Bruce's program, and he showed me that I can take something negative and turn it into a positive. Basically, turn a mess into a message. And that moment changed my entire life. I was blessed with forgiveness by the family of the victim. She was an 18-year-old young woman. Her name was Julie Buckner. And her memory and her legacy hopefully lives through me and this program. And we're trying to educate people to make smart decisions. Tell teenagers to, not to drink and drive. And I've been there. I've actually learned. If it happened to me, I believe it can happen to you. And all it takes is one chance. All it takes is one bad choice. And Bruce has done an amazing job. This is a blast. There's classic cars and motorcycles everywhere. And there's wonderful food, a great band. So it's really an enjoyable, it's almost a big party. And but the underlying theme is to make safe choices. And Safe Teen Driver, it's preventing kids and educating them through Bruce's program not to text and drive, not to drink and drive. This program, Safe Teen Drivers, helped me to help people not to drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. It can happen to you.
Hi there, I'm Bruce Murakami. I'm the president and founder of Safe Teen Driver. Safe Teen Driver is an organization that's dedicated to educating young drivers about making the right choice when they get behind the wheel of a car. I founded Safe Teen Driver a little over 10 years ago after the death of my wife and daughter. My wife Cindy and my daughter Chelsea were killed by a young 19-year-old teenager who was street racing on Hillsborough Avenue in Tampa, Florida. Since that time, I've realized that we need better education with working with our teens when they get behind the wheel of a car, which is one of the reasons I formed Safe Teen Driver. When I realized the young man that had killed my wife and daughter was almost the same age as my two sons, I started looking back at what my boys have done as when they were teens, and also as what I did as a teenager. And I realized that, locking this kid up for 30 years is not going to accomplish anything. Yeah, it's going to get some sort of punishment for what he did to my wife and daughter and to my family, but on the other hand, we're not helping anyone. So I chose to go a different path, and part of that path was, he was still sentenced to about a 10-year sentence, but nothing was behind bars. He spent a lot of the time working with me on my program, Safe Teen Driver, educating young kids about making better choices. And part of me to do that was, number one, I forgave the kid for what he did, because I know he didn't wake up that morning and decide, hey, I want to go kill two people. It was just a poor choice that he made that day. And the other thing is, it keeps the memory of my wife and daughter alive. And that's what's important to me and to my sons, because, Cindy and Chelsea are no longer with us. But since we've been doing this for almost 10 years, Justin, the young man that killed Cindy and Chelsea, we've reached over 300,000 kids around the country, speaking at high schools, and through different programs that Safe Teen Driver does. So for me, it was a better choice, and it made sense, and I feel much better about it. And like I said, it helps to keep the memory of my wife and daughter alive. The thing with Safe Teen Driver, it's not just about my story and Justin's story. It's about other people who have actually come into the program through seeing stuff about us on the media or even through the courts. The courts have sentenced some of these young offenders who have been committed of, let's say, DUI manslaughter or reckless driving or even street racing. Some of their sentence is actually sent to Safe Teen Driver. They accomplish some of the stuff through our program by learning that the choices that they made are not good ones, and by helping other kids not make the same poor choices they have. One of the other programs that we've got that we've been running a little over a year is our signature program, is the track program, which is held once a month down in Palmetto on a racetrack. There, we put the kids in a controlled environment where they actually get to experience firsthand what it's like to be drunk. No, you're not drunk, but you're actually wearing DUI goggles and driving a vehicle, and you can see what can happen, but you're in a controlled environment. Along with texting and driving, which is a huge problem on our roads today, not only with teens, but with adults. So we teach them certain things that you do behind the wheel of a car should not be done. And we also get them out on a racetrack where they've learned acceleration, cornering, braking, all with professional instructors teaching them. And we do this program once a month, and it's a free program. All you got to do is go to our website to sign up, www.safeteendriver.org, or you can find us on Facebook under Safe Teen Driver. Check it, because we've got the dates out there for everyone to see. And the program, as I said, is a free program. The only thing is, mom or dad, one of your parents have to be with you. It's open from 14 to 18-year-olds. Well, today's event at the Power Fest here out at Gators, it's one of our main fundraising events, and I love it. The reason for the name Power Fest is because I, for one, enjoy motorcycles, I enjoy cars, I enjoy fast boats, and I want to show people it's okay to have these things, but you also need to learn how to use them in a controlled environment. But for me, it's all about, letting everybody come out and have a good time and to see what we do with Safe Teen Driver. And, the Power Fest has been around since 2005. It's our first one. And I tell you, it's been a wonderful event. Even today, we were kind of iffy on the weather, but God bless us, and we've got some decent weather today, and we had a pretty good turnout. You've got a great magazine, you've got a great program, and I thank you for what you've done for us, because, like I said earlier, I enjoy motorcycles very much, as any other biker does. But I also enjoy what you do for us, and not only just promoting motorcycle events, but you're also promoting what people do in the community. And you've been, I've been with you for about 6-7 years now, and I thank you very much for the support that you've given us all these years. I appreciate Born to Ride tremendously. You can find us at safeteendriver.org. or on Facebook under Safe Teen Driver. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. I'm real good about returning emails and returning phone calls, so thank you very much.